Hey guys, so welcome back. If you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. So today I am super excited about today's video. You guys know I love talking about the beauty supply store, and I know you all love the beauty supply store. That's my goal for 2023. I want that to be like my thing. I just want to focus a lot on the beauty supply store because I'm all about affordable makeup and just having easy access to really good makeup. So I really want to focus on that, and I know a lot of you all like when I shop at the beauty supply store, when I do a beauty supply store haul, or when I try out beauty supply store makeup. I am going to be talking about the best of beauty supply store of 2022. These are all the items that I've tried, and I have my opinions on these items. Some of these items I really like. So yeah, I have quite a few actually. Oh, if my tongue is red, I just got done eating some Flamin' Hots, so excuse my tongue. So let's talk about eyelashes. I have tried plenty of eyelashes from the beauty supply store. Cherry Blossom Mink hair lashes. Like, y'all, at first I was a little worried because I usually go for like that wispy full dramatic kind of a look. I like really nice wispy lashes. These look really thick and black. I'm sorry you guys can't really see. So pretty when you put them on, so pretty. Like, these are the numbers 6119, and like I said, these are from Cherry Blossom. Cherry Blossom been around for a long time, you guys. These are from ienvy as well. These are the luxury mink. These are my favorite. These are my favorite. I'm trying to branch out and try different styles. I've been trying a lot of different styles lately because I usually use the ione. That's all I use, but I've been trying different styles, and I'm glad that I just kind of branched out because I got a lot of lashes. Like, I need to use them. So I really enjoy these. These are from ienvy. These are my favorite, but I tore them. That's how much I was using them. These are from ienvy. These were $2.99. These are this is from their 3D collection in the number 116. Y'all, I love these lashes, but you guys can see I ripped them because I was trying to clean them and they were already like kind of falling apart. So yeah, but I'm gonna toss these. I'm gonna put these in my empties because I can't do nothing with them, so I'm gonna have to buy another pair. But yeah, those are some lashes that I tried, and I mainly like every single last one of them. Okay, so let's talk about setting sprays. I've tried a few setting sprays from the beauty supply store, and none of them really did what they were supposed to do. But this one right here, you guys, what caught my attention was the packaging, because it looks like a dupe for MY-REE continuous mist setting spray. This is from Magic Collection, and I do like Magic Collection. They have some really nice products. This is their 2-in-1 micro fine mist primer and setting spray. This is good. I know a few of you all we're talking about you use this and you really like it. This keeps my makeup in place. It locks my makeup down, and it comes out like the MY-REE setting mist. You see how it comes out like that? I think this is $7.99, so it's a little cheaper than a MY-REE, and you're still getting the same effect. I did use it today, and I just fell back in love with it. So if you see this at your local beauty supply store, pick it up. You can order it off of their website as well, and I do enjoy Magic Collection products. They really have some nice products. I feel like they're up there with Nicka. So yeah, definitely one of my favorite setting sprays. Let's talk about concealers, you guys. I was not expecting these concealers to do what they did. I really had like no hope for these because I'm like, I just wasn't too sure. But I have one from Ruby Kisses, and this is in the color Deep Honey. Now, this concealer is quite thick. I like to use this to carve out my brow. It's not too thick, but it got some coverage to it, okay? It's a really nice color. Like I said, it's in the color Deep Honey. I really enjoy this concealer. I really like it. I haven't used it underneath my eyes, but I like it to carve out my brows and carve out my crease. It works so well. It's so smooth. I'm really big on finding the right concealer to that does a good job with carving out my crease, carving out my brows. I don't want anything tugging on my skin because that's just going to mess me up, and I'm going to be upset and I got to wipe it off. This doesn't do it perfect color. I love it. I haven't tried it underneath my eyes yet because I know like when I'm blending this, I can feel that it's like full coverage. Like I said, it's slightly thick but not too thick, and I'm scared it's gonna be cakey underneath my eyes, but I am gonna try it and see how I like it. I want to say one of you all told me to let it sit, which I try to do with my concealer anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna try it. But I do like this color. It's a deep honey. Another concealer that I am like impressed with, that I am going to continue to repurchase, this is from Kiss. This is their full cover concealer. I have the shade Warm Coconut, and then I have the shade Deep Honey, and I do have the shade Cappuccino. I haven't tried Cappuccino yet. Where is it? Yeah, I haven't tried Cappuccino. But you guys, this concealer, I have it on today. I wear it all the time. I'm damn near empty, and I use the Deep Honey. So this is Deep Honey from Ruby Kisses, and this is Deep Honey from Kiss. It just reminds me of the e.l.f. concealer. I was just so shocked. I was really shocked, and I love these concealers. I'm definitely going to go back and get some more lighter shades so I can kind of like highlight, but it works good to carve out my brows. I use it today to carve out my brows. It works good to cut your crease. It just works really well, and I'm pretty sure it'll work well to spot conceal. They have a nice color range when it comes to these concealers. I feel like you can find your color, and I feel like you can mix them. These are very affordable. One of the best concealers I've tried at the beauty supply store. Even though I like my Nicka K concealers, but I can't wear Nicka K underneath my eyes because it creases on me really bad. This does not crease on me at all. It just does a really good job. I'm really impressed with Kiss. That concealer, ever since I bought it, like I try to haul everything I get from the beauty supply store with you guys. Ever since I bought it, I can't put it down, and I'm going to transition those concealers into 2023. I only have 2 foundations from the beauty supply store. I do want to do like ranking my foundations, but I want to keep trying a few more before I rank. Like I have a idea, like a review on majority of them, but I do want to keep trying them because I have thoughts, but I want to have like complete thoughts, you know what I mean? But I only have 2 from the beauty supply store, and the first one is from Nicka K. My stuff is all dirty, y'all. I am so sorry. But this is the Nicka K Perfection Liquid Foundation Full Coverage. It has a natural matte finish, and that is what I am wearing today. Love this foundation. I've tried this foundation like back in 2022, and I had the wrong shade. Then I finally got the right shade. I am in the shade Chestnut. I think they should come out with some more shades, like in between shades. But they have a decent shade range, but they do need to come out with some more shades. It does come with the pump, but for some reason the pump doesn't really work, so I have to take it out and put it on my face like that. It does have a matte finish. It looks good on my skin. It melts on my skin. I'm like, this can't be from the beauty supply store. I forgot to put on primer today, so we're gonna see how well this foundation holds up without the primer. At first, this foundation reminded me of the e.l.f. Flawless foundation. They have like a similar like texture, but this is better to me than that e.l.f. I don't really like that e.l.f. foundation. That one is like $6. I used to like it, but I don't like it. It's too wishy-washy for me. Like one day it look good, one day it don't. So at first I was comparing this to that, but this is better. I would totally repurchase this as long as they keep selling this. So far, this is the best foundation to me at the beauty supply store, and this is what I use like the second half of 2022. When did I pick this up? I think I hauled this to you all in like October or November. This is the Absolute New York 2-in-1 foundation plus concealer. It might have been October or November. I know it was like October or November, because I wore this several times, and I know that I worn this for Thanksgiving. Okay, so I was debating if I should mention this because, you know, this is the best of beauty supply store, but I'm going to talk about it. I like this foundation. I do. I feel like I picked a decent color. This is in the color Warm Cognac. Several of you all asked me when I had this foundation on, what foundation I had on. You know, you guys, I guess you apparently liked it. The packaging reminds me of the Clinique. I don't know, it's a foundation from the Clinique that has this type of packaging. This makes me oily. On Thanksgiving, I looked like I was sweating. The coverage the finish of this is so nice. I don't want my experience to drive you away from trying this foundation, because it's really, really good. But for me, I was just so oily, like right up in here. I was really oily, like right here, but it still looked good. Like I don't want to have to blot so much. I'm gonna keep trying this. I'm gonna try to prep my skin some more. Yeah, I like foundations where I don't have to do a lot of prepping. That was the only thing that I want to say an hour and a half I was oily, but it looks so good. It looks so good. I won't wear this if I'm going somewhere special. I'm not wearing this. I can't. I haven't came up with a solution to make this last a little bit longer. I got so oily in places where I don't want to get oily, and I'm like, man. But I had to mention it because other than that, it does have some pros to it. But for me, on my skin, it did have some cons. It says long wearing, transfer proof coverage. It says for a healthy airbrush finish. Like, I totally agree with that. Just for me, I gotta find a solution to make this last a little bit longer. This, I would probably wear this like if I'm running errands or something. I would not wear this in the summertime because I just don't trust it. This is more like a winter foundation for me. That's why I'm gonna keep giving it a try. But I just love the finish. I just wish it didn't make me oily. I just wish it didn't do it. This Nicka foundation is top for me, and this was going to be my new favorite. I still do like it. It's just, I'm gonna try it different ways, and if it don't work, it just don't work. But I don't want you guys to not try it. But because it's really good. I like that it's a 2-in-1 concealer foundation. So let's get into lip products. So okay, Ruby Kisses lip glosses. I do have a lip swatch on these glosses. I think I did that last year. But these two shades, for me, they just did everything they needed to do. This is in the color Fairy. And this is just like a really like sheer, like sheer pinky nude color. And my favorite shade is White Lie. White Lie is another like nude shade. It's like another pale milky nude shade, perfect with a brown lip liner. Like, y'all, it's so pretty. Like the swatch is not doing it justice. So these two shades for Ruby Kisses has really been my favorite. I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video, my favorite eyebrow pencil from the beauty supply store is Absolute New York. I think it's called like Slim Eyebrow Pencil or something like that. I will have a picture somewhere. And I think that eyebrow pencil, I want to say, is like $6.99 or something like that. Very inexpensive. It's up there with the drugstore eyebrow pencils. The color that I use is called Smoke, and I don't have it here to show you all because I done ran through several of them. So yeah, I don't have it to show you all, but that is one of my favorite eyebrow pencils. The next product that I'm going to mention to you all is from Absolute New York. This bronzer was everything, okay? It is everything, and I don't even know why I don't have it on. I have on another bronzer, but this is from Absolute New York. This is their Miami Sunshine Pressed Bronzer, and this is in the color Dark. Now, they do have some bronzers I've tried in the past, like years ago, but I didn't like it. I'm like, it didn't do nothing for me. And then I seen these bronzers. It does come in the color tan. I bought two because I wasn't sure which one, if it was going to be dark enough. So I haven't really tried tan because I fell in love with dark. Oh my god, this is a really nice bronzer. I'm happy this is available at the beauty supply store. I feel like that's one thing the beauty supply store is lacking. They're lacking bronzers. The Nicka Sahara Gold palette, this was decent. You know, you guys know I like Nicka. I think I have a video on this. Some Nicka eyeshadows you have to kind of dig your brush into, but this one was pretty decent. I feel like some shades in here I can definitely use like a eyeshadow base and I can get what I need. But yeah, really nice and pigmented. Look at that brown, So pretty. So yeah, I did enjoy this palette. Like I said, I think I have a video on this palette. I think this is discontinued. I'm so sorry, because I tried to go on their website to find it and I could not find it. My palette is all beat up, but this is from Magic Collection. This is from their Safari collection, and this is their Giraffe palette. Love this palette. I freaking love this palette. I use this palette with other palettes. Love it. I love this transition color up here. Love it. This brown is perfect. This yellow is perfect. I don't know if you guys remember, but like when I started Vlogmas, I did a beauty supply store video and I had that yellow eyeshadow on and I had the rhinestones. I still owe you all that look. But this is the yellow that I had on my eyes. I had this whole entire palette on my eyes. Like, look at that. Look at the brown. The yellow is nice. The next palette that I've tried was from Absolute New York. I guess Absolute New York is doing it for me. This is the Metropolitan Vibes palette. I really did enjoy this palette when I used it. This palette is nice and pigmented. I am wearing this color underneath my eyes right here. It might be, got a little fallout right here, but you can fix that. Hold on, let me actually fix it. I really enjoy this palette because I love blue eyeshadow and I just really like the blues in here. It's really nice and pigmented. Let me go ahead and swatch some of these blues for you all. And it's black. Let's swatch this color up here. Look at that. Get that. Look at this color right here. Now I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. Cut my crease and do like a nude eye look. You could do so many looks with this palette. This was a really nice. I have a highlighter. This is from Ruby Kisses. This is the all over bronzer in the color Bronze Glow. This has been out for years, and I had a love-hate relationship with this product here. Bought it in the past, really didn't know how to use it, didn't look right, but anyways, I repurchased it, fell in love with it. I do have it on today. It looks good by itself. It looks good on top of another highlighter. I think it works really well with another highlighter. I feel like you can see it a little bit better, but it also works well by itself. I like the fact that I can build it up like a dry highlighter, but when you put it on the correct brush, I feel like if you use a flat highlighter brush, you can get more payoff. I basically just use a fluffy one, just depending on how much, you know, how much of a highlighter you want to use. But you can definitely blend it up. You can definitely build it up. So yeah, see, so pretty. I love it. So but yeah, let me swatch it for you all. That's what it looks like. They do have different colors, so I think they have like 3 or 4 shades. Really nice. So yeah, that's one of my favorite highlighters from the beauty supply store. The Nicka K High Shine HD lip colors. These were really nice. I did a lip swatch video. I do have a Nicka K playlist, so I will leave that link down below. But you guys, these were so pigmented. I want to say they're $4.99 a piece. These are good. These are opaque. This is more like a lip lacquer kind of, you know, thing. They're very pigmented. The 2 colors that did it for me was Back Lilac, and this one is Love on Taupe. And I love lavender lip gloss. Look at that. It has like a, you know, like that bright pinky kind of undertone. So cute. And this one is just a nude. Now this one looks good with a brown lip liner. I feel like you can get the best out of this nude color with a brown lip liner, because it works really well with that. And so yeah, these are all the products that I really enjoy, like in the beginning of 2022 or in the middle or later on. Either way it go, I used it in 2022. Guys, comment down below. Tell me your favorite beauty supply store products. And if you guys are new here, make sure you guys subscribe. And make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. And I will talk to you guys later.